Hey everybody, this is SWChris. I'm from SW City. Welcome back to Mario Kart 8. Today we're doing 150cc. And alright, we got Lakitu. Lakitu is just a weird shelled Koopa. Let's see. We unlocked the motorbike, the Flame Rider. And those are its stats if you're interested. I'm not... Whoops. Wait. Go back up. Standard cart. You know the deal. Today we're doing the Banana Cup today. Dry Desert, Donna Plains 3, Royal Raceway, and DK Jungle. So there are some decent courses in this one. Pardon my chair squeak. Been at this for a while. So I need to readjust. Alright, Dry Desert from the GameCube. However, this Oasis was not there the last time, I don't think. So this is based off of the Super Mario Brothers 3 Desert. Maybe the Super Mario Brothers Me Desert? I don't know. They do deserts all the time. It's Mario. Expect it. So it looks like my nemesis this time is Koopa. Ah, darn. Koopa Troopa. Out of the way. Pick up these. Alright, so we got a full complement of coins now. See, I don't think this Oasis was there in the GameCube version, but I'm not sure. I think it was a mud puddle. Pretty funky music, though. Yeah, this is one of those ho-hum courses, I think. Not quite one of my favorites. So, those pokies, if they bend over like that, a coin appears underneath them. The coin disappears when they stand up straight. It's kind of an interesting mechanic, but I don't know why I did that. Alright. Okay, cool. Because the red shell would never have stood up to the spiny. It's just the way it is. Anybody behind me? Nope. Looks like I'm a ways in front. So, your pretty standard, generic course. Not a lot to it. Whew. He almost bent over on top of me there. Let's go right this time. If you have a mushroom, you can actually go right through the middle of that pit. Well, almost the middle. You don't want to go right into the middle, otherwise you'll get sucked up into like a vortex. But otherwise, yeah, you can get pretty close to it. And you use some mushrooms to boost yourself back out. And kind of turns into a nice little shortcut there. Of course, you can jump out of the water funnels, water chutes, or whatever those things are called. And that's the end of this course. Let's move on. All right, Donna Plains 3. Let me tell you, this course was one of the hardest courses in the original game in Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. This version has been obviously extruded into 3D. Same music, which is cool. I can't believe that did not hit anyone. What a shame. Of course, in the Super NES version, you had to hop over that little gap there. You can't... They did not have the underwater mechanic at the time. Ooh. So, if you fell in the water, you pretty much lost all your momentum and everybody passed you, and then you were screwed for the entire race. Unless you got some really cool item sets. I don't think most people had some decent items, because it was pretty random and hit and miss. But that was what made it tough, was those two lakes. And then the Cheep Cheeps at the end. I'm sorry, the Monty Moles. Cheep Cheeps, really? Oh, I hit somebody. Is anyone here? Behind me? No? Not oh, way back there. Alright, I've never done this before. I'm kind of curious what's under the bridge. Nothing. You just get hit. So, there you go. Just get stuck under there if you fall down. Oh, Lord. That is a lot of banana peels. Alright, finished. That wasn't so bad, was it? Ooh, Royal Raceway. This is one of my favorite courses from the Nintendo 64 version. This version has been shrunk down. It's a lot shorter, follows the same basic geometry, but you get around the course a lot faster. That short straightaway right at the beginning, that was a really long straightaway in the N64 version. This was about the same length. Okay. Itching my nose at the same time as playing very hard. And then you could also kind of glitch out and you could drive around the grounds at the castle, which was really cool at the time because it was pretty much the same geometry and the same landscape from Super Mario 64. And so driving around that in a cart in a different game was really mind-blowing at the time. And then there was a glitch over here where you go around here, you come up to right about here and you take a hard left turn and you jump off into the water. And if you hit the other side, Lakitu would confuse you and think you had actually jumped off the huge ramp. And so it would pick you up out of the water and set you back up on top of the ramp right at the jump off here. Right about here. And so you could just start and go, and you could skip literally a third of the course. It was really cheaty, but if you played it multiplayer with local friends, sometimes they would let you do cheats like that. And so it would be a big race about, at least at our place, who could get around the course the fastest and who could execute the cheats. And basically, on this and Wario Stadium, if you missed the first jump, you were screwed for the entire race. So, luckily though, on Wario Stadium, for the N64 version, you jump across the wall at the very beginning using a power slide, and then you skip literally half the course. But if you mess that up, you can try to redeem yourself by going for an even more complicated jump at that same area. So it's after you jump across the first wall, you turn right around, you power slide, and you go into the corner and you jump back over, and you literally skip the entire course if you do it right. But that trick was amazingly hard to do. So a few people would just kind of sit there the whole race and just try to get across it 3 times. And every once in a while everybody raced around normally, they would actually eke it out. They'd actually win it, and then you would you would have quite a moment of celebration for him or her, or you would be lamenting your loss. All right, so this is DK Jungle for the 3DS. This is a fun course. It does not really change a lot from the original. Who needs items? Bah. I'll do this race without items, unless I fall into second. See if I can actually do it. And boing, boing, boing. There we go. So this is what's changed, is this actually goes up at a little bit of an angle. It didn't used to. That's it. Everything else is the same. Oh, I said I was gonna get rid of items, wouldn't I? Well, I guess I have to hold on to this then. Woo! If you don't execute that turn perfectly, you're pretty much in the jungle below. So it is what it is. Oh, I missed the trick on that one. Woo! All right, let's see if I can do tricks off of these. Woo! Oh, I slid the wrong way. Anybody coming? Yeah, a little bit. There's some people coming. Here we go. Boom! All right. We recovered nicely from that, though. Okay, Daisy's right behind us. Where does the mushroom go when he jumps up? I always wondered. Actually, I never always wondered. That just occurred to me. Alright, so let's try this. Point, point, point. I love doing that. That's so fun. Alright, Daisy fell behind somewhere. Oh, wow, that scared me actually a little. Try again, third time. Whoa, too far. Alright, no one coming. Go and use it. Alright, we got through that without using items. Except at the end there, but I won't tell if you don't. And that's it, it looks like. Let's go to the results. I have to say, I really get a kick out of these highlight reels. Yep, excuse me, coming through. Lakitu is so happy. You know, when he showed up in Super Mario Brothers, he didn't seem that happy to me. Okay, and you're hearing my roommate's garage door, of which I am seated directly over. We unlocked a new character. So that's the humming sound you just heard. So we'll look at those, the new character and the vehicle customization next time, which should be next week. I don't think... I'm having a UHC coming up. I don't think that will be interfering next week, but maybe the week after. So the schedule may change a little, but unless you hear otherwise from me on Twitter, and check my social media links below for details if you want to follow me there. We will see you next Tuesday for the Leaf Cup. So this is SWChris Signing off for now. Auf Wiedersehen. Arrivederci. Hasta la vista. Goodbye.